The wife secretly undergoes corneal surgery. After 10 years of blindness, she can finally see again. With joy in her heart, she prepares to share the good news with her husband. Suddenly, a close friend who has returned to the country disrupts her happiness. She is unaware of how serious the situation is. Filled with joy, she plans to celebrate and decides to go to the banquet hall to prepare for the event. However, just as she is about to leave, she suddenly remembers something she forgot. When she turns back to get it, she is shocked to see her husband and daughter posing for a picture with her close friend. The three of them look very close, like a family. She even hears her adopted daughter calling the friend mom. The adopted daughter cynically says that because she was a blind woman, she and her father often received disdainful looks and ridicule. She even suggests that her father divorce her. Her husband firmly refuses. He once said that 10 years ago, his wife donated her corneas to save his life. If they divorced now, people would think he was ungrateful. Upon hearing all this, the wife becomes furious. However, she does not immediately reveal the truth that night. The adopted daughter grows impatient and wants her stepmother to step aside for her biological mother, who has now returned to the country. She takes out a divorce agreement. Taking advantage of the wife's blindness, she fabricates a lie, making it seem like the document is a voluntary registration form. Without difficulty, she tricks the wife into signing it. Now that she can see again, the wife, though heartbroken, no longer has any ties to this family. Without hesitation, she signs the divorce papers. However, the moment the adopted daughter gets the signed agreement, her expression changes. When the husband is not home, she mercilessly throws the wife out. But she has no idea that she will soon pay the price for her actions. After the divorce, the wife's life changes drastically. Her son, who had been missing for 20 years, finds her. It turns out he is now the richest person in the world, with a fortune worth trillions of dollars. To ensure that his mother is never mistreated again, the CEO takes her back to his home. He even hires a Michelin-starred chef to cook for her. Not wanting to burden her son, the mother decides to make the simple egg noodles he loved as a child. When the CEO tastes the simple yet love-filled noodles, tears well up in his eyes. The next morning, the mother wakes up early to clean the house. Seeing this, the CEO quickly stops her. He tells her that he brought her home so she could enjoy a comfortable life. Household chores should be left to the maids. He then gives his mother a jade pendant. It is a symbol of the CEO's status. He tells her that she can use the pendant to shop at his company's shopping malls, and no one will dare to trouble her. However, instead of going to the mall, the mother goes to the market to buy ingredients for cooking. Even though her son is the richest person in the world, she still wants to help him save money. Coincidentally, her adopted daughter and the close friend are also at the market buying vegetables. The friend hears that the CEO's mother will be visiting the supermarket. She instructs the adopted daughter to make a good impression. If the CEO's mother takes notice of her, she might have a chance to marry into wealth. As they indulge in this fantasy, they see the woman buying discounted vegetables. They immediately mock her. The woman only reflects on how she failed to raise her adopted daughter properly. In a calm voice, she gently reprimands her. However, the friend suddenly slaps her. At that moment, they notice the jade pendant she is wearing. It looks exactly like the one owned by the CEO's mother. They begin to suspect that the woman stole it. They then force her to take off the pendant. When the father hears about the incident, he insists that the woman could not have stolen it. However, the friend is adamant that she did. She even brings a supermarket employee to verify it. The employee carefully examines the pendant's design and confirms that it is indeed the exclusive design of the CEO. Convinced that the woman is impersonating the CEO's mother, they insist on taking her to meet the real mother. The father quickly intervenes, suggesting they settle the matter privately. The friend agrees because of her 10-year relationship with the adopted daughter. However, she sets a condition. The woman must kneel and apologize. Tears streaming down her face, the woman insists she did not steal the pendant. She firmly refuses to kneel and apologize. Just as they force her to kneel, the CEO's assistant suddenly arrives with security guards.